call winning.
One, go. That's a thing Mewtwo can do. Hi, I'm Model Zero. This is gonna be a tutorial for edge cancel teleports. Uh, Basically, Mewtwo's double jump shit is terrible, and you can't really use it the way, say, Yoshi does, because he sucks and it doesn't get the slide.
EJC.
Why did they make Mewtwo's teleport, like, Mewtwo's double jump like that? Like, I know Melee, but for fuck's sake, even Ness can do it. Like, everyone can do it with double jump cancel except Mewtwo. Like that shit that you see Peach players and Yoshi players do when they're on
Where they
the
instantly cancel.
No, like this. Like when they're on the platform and then they'll just like wave dash off, double jump back up, and then like slide back on it.
Oh, that.
Mewtwo can't. Yeah, Mewtwo can't really do that like at all. But Mewtwo can do something like a lot better, which is this. Oh god, get kicked from call?
No,
Oh, it sounded like it.
still hear you. It's just that like it's very quiet since Zero's not in here.
Oh yeah, true. So it probably looks simple enough, but just from that alone, but it's really angle specific and whatnot and blah blah blah. So the easiest way to learn it is to just harder to do on net play, but
What did you say?
Me?
Yeah, no one heard you.
Oh, no one heard me.
Yeah.
Basically, what I'm doing here, it's like the easiest way to learn the spacing and understand how it all works. You hold hover and then you just jump off. And also, it's good to know how to do that anyways, because then it like opens up options for extending combos and starting up things with cross-ups and what have you. Like that and whatnot.
These have candy in them.
The fuck?
Fucking Ani kept making everybody cake on it.
Does this one have a name on it? Oh.
Yeah, she named the baby Ellie. So.
Oh, okay. Anyways, you probably heard that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my sister, the fucking Candy.
Candy.
And fucking... Is that a paperclip? What the hell? Why is there a paperclip in here?
It's child approved.
Sure.
Safety.
But yeah, like, the most basic setup for it is to just, like, either walk up, double jump, and then slide off, which is a little harder to do, but albeit better. Or you can just, like, walk off, hover, if you can manage that, which is just, like, that. And then hold hover again. That's, like, the easiest way to learn the spacing for it, though. Just do this.
Can't you automatically cancel into hover?
Yeah, so you get hover nair again, telehover nair.
And is he saying something again? Yeah, we dropped from call. You dropped from call again.
Whatever. But, yeah, one of the best applications is with a side B or disable, because you get a free side B and disable off the edge cancel, and you can drag them with you, like, below the teleport and use that as a cross-up. And disable, it's safe pressure on shield, basically, and you can just double... Well, you can't double jump again on, like, the lower platforms here, but you can still get, like, a free shield poke disable if you do it right. If their shield has been up long enough for whatever reason, like, say you're just, like, pressuring them with, say you get a double jump cancel there, you do that, and then you just disable, and it pokes under their shield. Very little things. Also, yeah, they both follow up for starting combos, and they punish attempted teleport punishes. Like, if you do that, and then you do that, like, you teleport away from them and then behind them, you can just do that and then punish their attempted punish. Darko, you're watching this, right? Like, I'm actually giving you, like, proper uses for this and shit.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Alright, just want to be sure.
That was a really good reaction. Are you sure you're not high?
It can also be used as like extra means of offense while having the duality of being difficult to pin down unless like you're making it really fucking obvious what you're doing.
Okay.
You can easily use it to extend combos and shit. like, let's say you edge cancel the bear, and then they're all the way over where that was, and I fucked up. You can just like, you can teleport cancel, or you can edge cancel the teleport, and then like hover up air and or like jab. You can actually extend combos with jab.
Wait, so hold on. I want to try that on my CRT real quick.
Really, Doctor? He's in the middle of
just go ahead,
explaining it.
but yeah, let me finish explaining for you.
Yeah, sure.
Some really basic setups is like for like working the strings are just like, I'm gonna try and do it. Hover there. You can hover off here. Oh yeah, you can. Other things that you can do out of the edge cancel is everything except like land, basically. So you can wave land back on the platform out of the edge cancel, and then you can just get a cross up grab. I suck at it because I don't do it much, but let me see if I can get it. Come on. Well, you see what I'm trying to do at the very least. There we go.
Yeah.
You can line backwards on it, so that way, like, say you're going towards them, you teleport, they go for like not like a grab, but they grab shield expecting a teleport aerial, like a turnaround, and you just wave line back and grab.
Oh, damn, that's actually pretty cool.
I'm not even lying right now. MTS playing Pichu.
So... Really? MVG League?
No, Gaming Nights 1.
So yeah, stuff like that works. Again, you can use it to like, you can turn around and get a double jump fair off it. Like again, you can just get that back air for like safe like options.
Oh, Will, you never showed me the shit.
He's talking about it right now.
It's on stream.
I'm talking about it right now. It's gonna be a
It's on
highlight.
stream?
Like, yeah, it's gonna be a stream highlight.
Okay, I'll just look at it later then.
So yeah, you see that, like, that right there, you turn around, you can fair, you can do the obvious telehover nair because of it. If you dip down far enough, you can up air, but up air really isn't something that you'd like to do. Unless they're, like, over here, and you just happen to be on that platform, and you just decide, hey, I'm gonna...
When you're music, so you're acting like, Pichu versus Falcon on FD might be a legit counterpick.
It is.
Yeah, he's been doing this a lot, actually, recently. Like, this is a legit counterpick or something.
Please. But,
no, like, I'm serious.
No, he's trying to explain something now. So.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
come on now, it's relevant for the Mewtwo meta. That thing that rarely ever gets pushed by anyone except Frozen up to this point. Yeah, you can also do it, like, on the obvious, like, edges of, stages and shit. That's always been a thing. Just never really been, like, utilized to the point where it's been, like, always in the air and whatnot. So angles become that much more important for Mewtwo, but, it's worth it when you can just, like, cross up side B and then get,
Good
like,
lord,
jacked.
M2K, please.
That's hilarious.
This looks like a legit counterpick. I'm not even joking right now.
It is.
Yeah, Darko,
Good
you see what I mean
lord.
with
M2K. Making Wizzy look free as fuck.
Yeah, and Darko, you see what I mean by that?
Yep.
Just stupid options out of it, which is great.
Dude, this just proves Mewtwo's just overtooled. Holy shit.
It's not that. Like, this is, like, really frame-specific shit on stage-specific options, and I'm actually gonna start getting into that. Like, only so many stages that are, like, that it's possible to really be used on out of, like, the bottom 14. FD isn't one stage that you really want to use it on. Let me actually go through the list. I actually wrote down a list of stages that it works best on.
I would still rather play on FD, you know, the stages. On a CRT at least.
My stage list ended up being everything but Green Hill Zone and FD.
That makes sense. Because even Smashville has that giant platform.
Yeah, you can edge cancel, like, left and right on the Smashville platform perfectly horizontal for free. But, I'll get into that. Like, Smashville, Yoshi's Island, and Delfino's Secret, all kind of fit under the same thing, where, it's more location-based and, like, really specific, but you have to keep track of the platforms and allow for usage of a mix of edge cancels and auto cancels, as opposed to just the edge cancels. So you're gonna have to use an even mix of all of Mewtwo's tech to really get the most out of the edge cancels for those stages in particular. Fountain of Dreams is the only stage that allows for true horizontal telehovers like in 3.02, just due to the platforms and how low they dip. But besides that, you're basically doing the same shit as Battlefield. But it's still good to keep in mind that you can do true horizontal telehovers. So we're 3.02 again on that stage. Only in a few cases is it like bad to do it. That being if it's too high. Because then you won't hit anything. But that being said, you can shield poke from the top with telehover in air, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah,
Zero
you're
check shot.
either gonna what?
Zero check shot.
You're either gonna hit them dead center on that stage or from like the just fine. From there you can just get like a hover and air grab, which is fine. Let me see. Yeah, Yoshi's Island is weird. Yoshi's Story, Battlefield, WarioWare, and Dreamland are probably like they're stages that inherently benefit from you doing it. Especially Battlefield, it's the easy stage to do it on, but like Dreamland is the same as that. Yoshi's Story is a little harder because it's like a really bad stage for Mewtwo overall, but you can make it a little better by mixing up all of his tech. And WarioWare, it's just free. It's free on WarioWare, just as free as Battlefield.
I like
What's up?
I like the Tom. I like the name character things in the bottom. It's pretty
Oh
nice.
yeah.
PS2 kind of does the same thing. It's just not at the same degree due to like the placement of the platforms. You can't take as much advantage over it. But yeah, Fountain of Dreams, Dreamland, Battlefield, and even Castle Siege are probably the best ones for it. But WarioWare is a weird one where it's like all the platforms are really close and the stage in general is kind of cluttered, so it gets really hard to manage, like working it all at the same. So you're really gonna have to work more than just that, which is like the Shadow Ball tech. And I'm actually gonna go in training mode for this because I suck at it at full speed and plus net play. But basically there's oh hey Mewtwo, good job random, good job. Like basically you have to work teleport with wave bounce Shadow Ball as well, which I'm almost positive you know how to do already, and if you don't, suck 12 dicks. But yeah, that you already know. Like you have to work it with that on like WarioWare, or else you won't get the best out of it. Like you can already see I'm trying to do some stuff, so I'm gonna slow it down to about half speed, to show what I'm trying to do because it gets really disgusting once you pull it all together. But wave bounce Shadow Ball charge cancel, you already know that stuff. It doesn't have to be specifically that, but you know.
Wait, so way down Shadow Ball cancel is that's when you B reverse a B reverse Shadow Ball, right?
Yeah, I just refer to the B reverse as a like wave bounce because it's easier because that's a B reverse and that's a B reverse.
But
So I'm
then
just
wait,
gonna refer to that as a wave bounce.
how would you able to do it without using the confusion?
What do you
Like flubbing up confusion. Because if you're just B reversing the Shadow Ball, do you have to press B first, then rotate the control stick like twice or something?
mean? You press B first. I know how to do it. Like just I'm better at it on a CRT, but I'm just gonna refer to this as a wave bounce, not like that, like the one where you not that. I'm just gonna refer to that as wave bounce because it's easier to identify. Because calling it B reverse could mean that as well. So you know, it's just for the sake of keeping things like in track.
Or, yeah, in order.
Yeah. Plus, it's the same thing as a wave bounce, anyways. Just direction is the difference. But you get the idea. Basically, you can do that, and you get like the platform shit that Yoshi gets and Peach get almost, but we also get it further. So basically, with auto cancels and edge cancels, edge cancels, and the Shadow Ball shit, we can get some really janky shit going down. Like this is just one I have a legit diagram for. You know, auto cancel. I fucked it up because it slowed down, but I'll try and do it at full speed. Basically, you auto cancel, edge cancel, which I didn't do there, and I didn't space that right. I suck at like the wave bounce shit, to be honest, but you know, edge auto that. and then you go up, double jump, wave bounce, edge cancel, and then you edge cancel here, and then you drop down like edge guard or whatever. So like it extends so much. It's hard to like keep track of it all. Like once you get it down, it's gonna be disgusting.
God damn.
Yeah, this is like all within English class that I started thinking of this, by the way, without even having the game in front of me. So imagine if I had the game in front of me while I was doing that in English class.
Damn, the young prodigy over here. Shit.
I'm not good in the neutral, but I know fucking tech, dude. I've been saying this for the entirety of my Mewtwo shit. Or my Project M Skype group shit. But yeah, just like... Also, just, you can use it as like a dash dance mix-up. Like, you can... They can be in center stage, you can get away, you can whoop there, whoop back. And it's something I tried to do to you, too. You may have caught it, but like, I
Yeah.
whoop, whoop, and have again.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to whoop.
God damn, dude! If you fucking like did that shit and grabbed me, I'm like, oh, what?
Yeah, and if you auto cancel it, then yeah, you get the grab. You can also auto cancel. You can edge and auto cancel from the ledge. I just can't do the edge cancel yet because like the timing, like the angle is like fucking TAS angles.
I actually managed to get the timing over there on my CRT consistently.
No, you do auto cancel. You do auto cancel. I
Yeah,
do
exactly.
edge cancel. There's a difference, dude.
Wait,
Clearly.
wait. From the ledge
Marco.
to onto the
Auto
stage,
cancel?
auto canceled.
Edge cancel. You
I
auto
know,
cancel.
I know
Edge-
those. I know the difference, but I'm saying that you could auto cancel from the ledge to the platform.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying you can edge cancel it as well.
Really?
Like, which is inherently better by like a wide margin because it's a faster teleport afterwards. Like, I just can't get the spacing right. Like, I just barely miss it, but I've done it before. I did it against Tama. I might have done it against you too. But like, either way, you can still do both, which is like great. If I can cut it to here, then I can just like, or I can just like dip it back over there and then teleport like that. But there's just so much that you can do with it. It's hard to like really like sit down and talk about like how much you can do. But yeah, you have to combine like the edge cancels, the auto cancels, and like the B reverse shit. Also, that was a double jump cancel.
God damn, the meta is fucking developing.
Suck my dick, Bluetooth.
tell him again.
But yeah, like it's disgusting what you can do because you can just sit there and you can dash dance in the air once you get down to it. Like I'll try and do it on Smashville, but like the way Smashville's platform works, it's perfect for it. I was.
Wow.
Well, if it would stop moving, then yeah. But like you don't even have to like hover for long, even if you do like the hover setup. You just do it. If platform would stay still, that is. It's like perfectly the length of Mewtwo's teleport. Like, see?
Oh shit, dude! The hovers are back.
You can't really manage it as well as you could, but that's why I say like Fountain of Dreams in like a TAS world might end up being Mewtwo's best stage.
How do you get netplay to run at 60 FPS? It depends on your
You have a
your
good
processor.
computer.
Yeah, good computer or processor. Mostly processor.
Let me see if I can get it on.
And also welcome, Toemaster. But
Oh God, Toemaster.
So
you see how low the platform is, right?
yeah.
You can barely clip it. I can't do it yet, but like.
But that's really specific though, because granted how like the level of the platforms.
Yeah, I know, but like, you can use that to your advantage, is what I'm saying. But it doesn't even matter when you can just sit there and whoop, whoop over and over again. Also, I've kind of accidentally hit a point where, oh yeah, also, like, sometimes you'll, like, fuck it up, but you'll still get your double jump back, which is fine by me. Like, even after doing, like, another...
God damn, this is looking so crispy, man. See, no, like, I am honestly surprised at the fact that,
That I got it so refined within
yeah.
a day. Dude, I'm a technical player. I learn things and then I sit there and figure out everything I can do with it and try and figure out the best applications for it. I can't do neutral, but I can do that at the very least. Like stuff like that, you know? It's just like the shadow ball stuff is what really gets me, because like once you get that down, then you can start doing. Cause let me see if I can do it on. That was supposed to be a teleport. But let me see if I can get the edge cancel. Basically, like that stuff, you know. But yeah, there's a lot you can do with edge cancel teleport that like I'm gonna definitely be labbing for a while, and then take it to like a local or whatever and see how far it takes me. Also, if like you just want to taunt, sit there and do that. Like, also, edge cancel footstool. Oh no, I fucked it up. Let me see if I can get it. No. But yeah, edge cancels, they're a thing. Basically, it benefits. It also works with tech chases, which is gonna be fucking hilarious to watch. Like a platform tech chase with that shit. Like you down throw them, and if they're heavy enough, you down throw. You edge cancel the teleport, and then you waveland back, and then you grab again.
Holy fucking shit.
So yeah, you can just extend a bunch of stuff with it. It probably will work best like from that thing that I just said on Smashville, but it's still a thing. But yeah, like the best drill to practice for it is just like on Battlefield, you just do it edge cancel on one part of the platform, and then go to the other, and the other, and the other. If you can't teleport again, you did it wrong. But you got like another form of it, so it's okay.
Holy
But,
shit,
like, you still
dude.
did it wrong. And again, you can go from like ledge up. If you can auto cancel it, then you can go ledge down back to ledge up. It's a lot of stuff. Like you can basically you can bait them to go high by like whooping down ledge, and then you can go up and punish with an up smash or something, or a grab. Stuff like that, you know. Just it's one of the weirder control kind of things that Mewtwo has, but you know, stuff like that. We should send this to Frozen.
Dude, this is fucking gold.
But yeah, stuff like that. You saw that, right?
Yeah,
Something
dude,
like
that is fucking insane.
Basically, you go up. What did I do? I whooped here, and then I whooped over, and then I went down, back up, and then to the middle. Or did I go like middle? I don't know what I did.
You went middle,
but
ledge, top of the platform, back to middle.
yeah, basically stuff like that. You get the idea.
Holy fucking shit, dude. Alright, seriously. Alright, I'm gonna try this on my CRT. Give me a sec. This is actually a really good find.
This is something I've been fucking talking about for a while, dude. This is something that was around 3.5, just no one used it because the other one was there where all you had to do was like line it up like that, and then you get the free.
Yeah.
It's really precise, but you know, once you get it down, like it's over.
Dude, this is fucking over.
But yeah, this is literally just like one day. Like the day before I wrote all this stuff down, I was like, all right, let me see what I can do with this. Oh, okay. And then since we weren't doing anything that I found important in English class, I just decided to write a bunch of shit.
Wow, that's loud.
But basically, you can use it as a cross-up, an approach, a way to relieve pressure. Especially as a way to relieve pressure. If you're being pressured at the ledge, you can like waveland out. You can whoop up to the ledge. Like once I figure out how to edge cancel from the ledge, it's over. But like you can whoop up to the ledge, and then you can just whoop away again. Because if you edge cancel it here, then you can just edge cancel again for free, like across the stage. And then if you space it right, since you you auto cancel, you can just whoop anywhere from the stage, just about, and then or whoop to the other ledge and put yourself in a better position. You can always turn around the teleport so you can get whatever aerial you like. The only aerial I wouldn't use at all is up air. out of it unless they're above you, because there's no real way to like effectively use up air out of it from what I can tell. Unless they're chasing you, like, and they've already gotten to you, like, up air is probably your best bet, but even then, like, it's kind of iffy, in my opinion, but, yeah. Like, that's probably the most basic one you're probably gonna start doing, is, like, from platform here to the platform over, and then you're gonna start doing the shit that I did over here, where it was, like, that, and then loop over here, and then loop back, you know? Stuff like that. Somewhere on Smash Boards, there's like a lineup thing where you could just ledge cancel the telehover. You gotta learn that because that's another way of doing it. It's another setup, you know. Back in 3.5, I don't know if that's still around, but you get the idea. There's a lot of stuff that you can do with it. It's still being streamed, right? That's what I'm doing. All right. But yeah, there's just a lot that you can just take hold of. I don't know if you saw that, but like this is probably the one thing that you're gonna want to practice is just going left and right on the platform, as I said earlier, without the hover. Without the hover is probably gonna be the big one that you want to learn. Like with hover, you know, where you slide off first is probably gonna be the first one, but then you want to learn how to do it without hover, so that way you're not always hovering. Because with hover, you start to lose like a lot of like, really good momentum-based things, like double jump cancel, fair. Which is probably arguably better with the edge cancels than hover fair because of the fact that you can control momentum better. You can get like a burst fair with it, and you can basically do that thing where like Peach will just shove her ass in your face with a double jump cancel from like a ledge and whatever. But yeah, you see the platform shit I'm doing.
Okay, so one thing I want you to teach me or show me is how do you like know the specific angles and when you're on the platform to know when you can get the edge cancel?
I just know, dude. That's literally just me knowing already.
So
my spacing isn't terrible. I just know. Like the easiest way to start telling is like just learn the distance of what your teleport is by like doing the hover thing I told you about. That's the easiest way to start learning it. But outside of that, I just kind of know. Like again, I mess it up, so like I don't always know. I just
alright, so show me the part where you're teleporting across the platforms on the last bottom two ones.
Oh, you mean that thing I did by accident? Like, oh, you mean like across, like from here to here, like that? Basically, the easiest way to set up the ones on here, you just jump and then like angle it right. Like that's all I can tell you. Just angle it right. You just kind of have to know. Like there's no other way of me explaining how to properly angle it. But once you get it, then just up B again as soon as possible. The easiest way to tell is you'll see Mewtwo get in like a different position than how he does like outside of the effect. Basically, he'll look like he kind of just, like humps the ground for a bit. It's a very minor thing, but like once you get it, it's over. You can just teleport again. And if you start getting it right, you can just like you can jump cancel into grab, which will be like pretty clean since you're already making that like natural notion to up B again. And since Mewtwo can already do this, like that's an easy like loop back and forth. But like that's just a bonus, like being able to do that. But outside of that, it's just practice, and I just happen to be really stupidly good at tech skill, so. But yeah, like the edge cancel here is the thing I don't know how to do yet. Like the edge cancel from teleport to from edge to from ledge to edge is the one thing I don't understand yet because it's really, really awkward. Because you have to like cut the timing, but if you don't do it right, you're gonna like hug the wall. Like that's the most I can get out of that, but like I can't get the other one, the one I want. Yeah, you can do it straight from spawn as well. I guess I'll talk about that really quick. If you're looking, just
Yes.
like drift back and then. I'm not directly in like player one spawn, but like from the middle. I'll kill myself again just to show. Like either way, you just drift either to the right or the left. I typically do from the right, so that way I can just do that. But basically, once you get it down, you can edge cancel here, and then edge cancel here, and then grab if they're on that platform, or you can just go to center stage, or wherever they are, basically, depending on pretty close, at least within F tilt range, which isn't bad at all. Also, that was like basically a double jump cancel nair, so you know you get a free riser, I guess, off that. Just a lot of things that you can make work with this. I'm probably missing like a lot of options, but basically once you get it down, you can just start you can start taunt canceling and shit. Like, just might as well slide a little, but just a lot of stuff that you can make work. But yeah, when you start practicing with the hover, slide off, because then it'll help you learn like the distances, and then start doing it without the hover, and then you'll just start picking up on it, and next thing you know, you're 20xx baby. But yeah, that being said, don't teleport that often, oddly enough. You don't want to teleport often. Only do it in like necessary situations because it's you, but like once it starts getting down, you're basically going to be dash dancing in the air. Especially on Smashville, my goodness. I'll talk about PS2 because that's probably where like the one where you're jumping back and then whooping again is most important. Platforms are smaller on PS2, so you know, figured I'd throw that out there. Or at least I think they are. Like this is probably the best way to relieve pressure. Also, I think you can just do that, and then if you do it right from the ledge, you can just jump up and then whoop forward and then whoop again. Basically, you do the spaces edge cancel. If you're looking, that is.
I am looking.
Just a lot of stuff I haven't done on like stage specific places, but like stuff like that, you know. Say they knock you back, or like you trade, you whoop, whoop, and then like whoop down air or something to get the
God
edge guard.
damn.
It's a lot of little things that you can stretch really far. Delfino's Secret is a stage that you probably don't want to do it on often just because of the nature of like the platforms. It's not something that you can really take full advantage of. Dreamland, I believe that stage is banned now, but if there are places where it's not banned, you can just pretty much do the same thing as Battlefield, except you have a little more room to do it. Yoshi's Story, the platforms are longer, so you might have an easier time doing it there, but you probably want to practice on a place with smaller stages, so that way there's a bigger room for error instead of a smaller. Yeah, it's a lot easier to do it on a stage than others. If there is a way to freeze the Smashville platform, then hell yeah, but sadly there isn't. The reason why Green Hill Zone is probably the worst is because of like how high, well, outside of fucking FD, where you get no platforms, is the stage because of like how high the platform goes, and like it basically kills any use for it. You feel me? But besides that, Distant Planet is probably a good stage for it. I don't know, I don't like Distant Planet as a stage, to be honest, but stuff like that. You could probably edge cancel across the entire stage, actually, now that I think about it. At least from the mushroom on, but I'll try and do that, actually. Just for, like, reference, as to show, like, how far you can actually go with it. Oh, I probably can get up there from here. Like, a really awkward angle. Yeah, you can. Alright. So, I don't know if you're watching this or not, but I'll see if I can manage it. I don't know the spacing on the mushroom. Ah, no. I dipped down too far. Let me see. But yeah, you get the idea. And then from there, you can move down the ledge. Because you can horizontal, or you can vertically teleport down and just have it turn to the other way. Oh yeah, also, you know, when you wave dash back on the platform with edge cancel, you can turn it around so that way you're facing the other way. So like you teleport away, and I'll slow it down because the input's awkward, but you slow it down, turn it the other way. Well, stuff like that, basically. If they're approaching, you teleport away. You know, they're approaching, you teleport away, face it, and then you turn it around, get the wave dash, so that way your tail's not extended, and then you like punish with a jab or something because jab links into grab. It's an awkward way of doing it, but it does.
Okay.
Or like anything. It's just life, you know. Yeah, edge cancel teleport into waveland is weird because you're higher up than you would be if you just like normally do it weird. Which I don't know how to explain, just doing it weird, but yeah, just a lot of stuff, man. It's weird. It's a lot to take in at first. I tried talking to Frozen about it, but he's all like, no, I'm not gonna respond to this this scrub. I think I actually, like, wrote things down on Frozen's thing that I haven't gone over, so I'll read off the post I sent to Frozen. What?
I got
Why
one of
the
the edge. I got one of the edge cancels.
So, yeah, hey Froze, I've been fucking about a lot with Edge Cancel Teleport, and I was wondering what your thoughts on the applications of it in the neutral in terms of movement, especially as using it as a means of extending some of that Shadow Ball tech you already seem to have to basically create that shit Amsa does, since Mewtwo doesn't quite have to double dump do it to a Yoshi or Peach degree. That extends Teleport, but Teleport extends that much further. You can use it as a cross-up to turn around, double jump, or hover aerial just to get a free bear, or Teleport again to basically dash dance with Teleport, and bait the chase to punish with side bear disable, and a bunch of other okay, yeah. Basically, I went over all I have so far. You can use it as a bait to, like, get a punish. You can do it to punish chase on Teleport. You can punish a punish, basically. And then you can use it for some dank-ass movement for, like, Gimps. You can use it as a mix-up, obviously. A way to relieve pressure. A way to start, like, getting over to the edge faster. As a way to safely get up from the edge and get away from the edge. To reset the neutral, basically. And extend combos. Etc. Really awkward tech chases. And to just mindfuck your opponent while doing so. And movement. So yeah, that's edge cancel teleports. Any questions, class?
Nope, you seem to have covered pretty much everything, especially with the execution, how the application is to neutral.
Yeah, just you want to, in a perfect world, you keep tap jump on for it because it's a lot easier to do it like that, in my opinion. But obviously you can do it how you like. If you set your C stick to attack, you can get double jump cancel nair with full momentum as like double jump cancel fair bear, which is really cool. Which means you could basically I can't do it right now. I'll just do it with a normal nair. But you can basically do that, and then like when you like basically have that momentum, you can do that with nair, and it's really cool. And if you do it right, you'll edge cancel the nair because of how long nair lasts. And then you can just get another nair off it or whatever, or like a hover nair. But yeah, stuff like that. Edge cancels. Oh, and one more thing. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, come on, I need to do it. It's probably the most important thing too, and I can't believe I forgot it. Come on now. Oh shit, I accidentally double jump landed. No, I'll just say it. Teleport, edge cancel into waveland stage hump is probably the best thing that you can do. But yeah, there it is. Edge cancel teleports.
Oh, thanks for your input, man. Really, really good.
Yeah.
Really informative how we can extend Mewtwo's neutral in terms of escaping pressure, like causing, like executing pressure, and basically for how what was I gonna say? Basically to really improve Mewtwo's movement, especially on stages with platforms, because it basically increases Mewtwo's movement by tenfold by basically being unpredictable with it.
Well, it's not entirely unpredictable.
It's not. Yeah, it's not entirely unpredictable. If you just throw it out to like throw off your opponent, and as well as like escaping pressure, or like I said, to execute pressure, your opponent will just catch themselves like, wait, what? Like he can do that sort of thing.
Yeah,
So
it's more of like while you're relieving the pressure of like a character's hitboxes, you're mentally pressuring the opponent by like confusing the ever living hell out of them. Which is probably where the character's going to start being pushed to, just extreme mind fucking, you know.
I mean, we are using a psychic type, so that'll be really good.
Yeah. But yeah. Your options are limited, obviously, because of the laws of the game. But something like that, just something really simple, like just. I'll actually put it up to like 130, just to kind of prove a point. But something like just edge canceling the teleport into one and then just getting another grab could be the difference between a stock or the match, you know. Kind of hard to keep track of it. Also, never fully charge Shadow Ball if you're gonna do it, for the obvious reason of it being able to be tracked. Like, I think you already know about that.
Yeah.
Like, you can already see where it's going, like, before it even happens.
Yeah.
Which is why I never charge Shadow Ball against you, because, like, I didn't want to have that exposed. So I just tend to almost fully charge it. I only fully charge it when I need it to, but, like, outside of that, like, fully charged Shadow Ball is kind of trash anyways, because it hinders, the Shadow Ball movement.
Oh shit, they can't join chat. Hold up. Damn, that's actually really good information, though. Holy shit.
But yeah, that was Edge Kent's teleports.
All right.
I'm gonna find somebody on the ladder to BM. Oh, here's a person.
All right. Well, thanks, Will, for like really showing that information for us. It's actually, like I said, it was really good.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, though, I have to leave now because I'm actually going to start practicing. I'm going to go practice over at Jam's place.